That makes a lot of sense. I had my speaker down to 2. Yeah, buddy. It's just, hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's convenient. Better than what it was. Yeah. It's a step up. First step to success.
I might get it on that page.
That's kind of cool that you can even edit like that in the first place. All right, this time I'm going to
Be the biggest loser.
keep up with it on my phone. Let's see. Yep, it says we're live. Let's see if I can hear anything.
Oh, y'all already are coming through. I heard your fucking bull ass voice. Oh, y'all already are coming through.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Yes, it did.
Alright. What the hell? Why is that coming up, man? Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Hold up. Cause I got shit trying to update and fuck, man. Damn. What now?
By the way, did I introduce you to?
Alright. I think I'm done with all them alerts. Fuck. Alright. So we can bring everything back up. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. OnlyFriends.gg is proud to present
Is that official? Somebody finna take it.
the OnlyFriends Podcast.
I'm surprised we're not DMCA.
We've been
Whoa.
hit.
Whoa. Somebody.
No, I'm talking about like banned.
Somebody's here.
We've been hit hard.
Hey.
We still
how
pretty
we
under the
doing?
radar.
Slices.
Oh, okay.
But looks like we
Was
got
it
the
the Chicago deep dish or was it like them giant New York slices?
What are you talking about?
how long y'all took to eat a motherfucking pizza, bruh.
You
Bro,
know exactly what we
I've been
talking
done
about.
it. I've been done it. I probably Jiu-Jitsu Kaizen or whatever. No, don't get it. Oh man, bro, I've been done with that, dog.
Oh, GlitchCon is a thing right now. Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah,
Is that T-Pain?
no, it's cringy.
Yeah,
is
man,
what
you ain't
it
never been on
is.
that man's stream, bro.
T-Pain.
Nah, bruh. If you see the way he look right now,
He lost some weight or he gained?
nah, bruh. Since it's on Twitch,
Why
I
does
can
it have
actually
to do
show
with
it.
his weight?
I can
that
actually
one.
show this because it's on Twitch.
I mean, usually if you out of the scene for a long time, usually you gain weight. So I mean, it's understandable.
This man started talking about his weight. It's like, what does that got to do with anything?
I mean, look at 21 Savage.
He said appearance.
In the before 4 times, or did the
He could be missing a hand. You never know, bro. It might not have nothing to do with his weight.
Is it cringy? Is it because he's fat?
Oh God! And then for Dark Souls, said Dark Souls, Demon Souls. You can tell I don't give a fuck about none of these games.
The Souls.
Demon Souls.
That's the whole point of the system. If you don't care about the game.
Okay.
All right, so this ain't no new shit. We just took it to a new platform.
What is this? What is this suit? Y'all seeing T-Pain right now? What is this suit?
I mean, he's always been
flamboyant,
Out of all the instruments, I know you like a talent. So what's like your favorite instrument to play?
Oh,
Like in
the
front of people?
outfit?
Wait till you see his whole setup, bro. Because he matching with the set.
I need that button. I don't have that button. Can we add that button to what I'm doing? Is it? I just feel like
I mean, it
it's
is
not
a
fair.
Twitch.
I don't have that button. So your favorite
Twitch is
instrument to
so
play in front of people?
Sponsored
is the
by
piano.
Verizon Wireless and
Is it-
Adobe.
Jesus, Twitch
The
is.
piano, but why though? Is it
All right,
when
I'll stop
people
caring
tell you to
now.
play Free Bird all the time?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like
Well,
in bars
I've
and
seen
shit?
a lot worse
Is
than
it
that.
like what's your
I'll
favorite
stop
thing?
Bad.
But all right, let's go ahead and
This
get
man-
into it. Thank y'all
This
for
man
tuning
said
in
like
to
he was
the,
doing a line off the stage or something.
You mean a line of cocaine, bro?
Yes.
Why does it sound like you're in a bathroom?
Oh my God.
But all right,
That's funny.
thank you everybody for coming out. This is the first time in a long time we've had everybody
Who you
looking at y'all too.
Or you talking about Star? Or Star and Zaraki?
All 3 of them fools.
Strong gulp.
Oh, work is a thing.
That's dope. Nigga, get a better job.
My job's really good. That's why I do it.
That's why I do it.
Skull Crusher.
Anywho, all right.
A job
Go ahead.
application.
Go ahead, hit us with the topics, Star, because I know you have
All
one you're
right,
particularly
man.
adamant about.
Oh, well, actually, I was just gonna say about the Greek mythology, and it was just
Oh,
some of the stuff I looked into. But I am curious on how much y'all know about it as well.
I know a bit about the bald ones.
I don't think that's canon.
That's not something I just looked into.
oh my God! I don't think that's canon.
So you think there
So
were
what's
no
your problem with
bald?
bald people, bro? Jesus Christ, bro. Can we
So-
just clear the air, bro?
So he
What do we
got
got
that.
Okay. So just to clear that real quick, that's just a joke at this point. Like, I just think it's funny. I really
You
don't have
really
anything
don't
against
like
people.
bald characters.
No. I really like, even the last God of War, I actually enjoyed that story with the CM Punk when he was fighting CM Punk and stuff. I thought that was
Bro,
pretty
he
funny.
called that man CM Punk.
And you just did research on oh my God. Well, he's Norse. He's Norse mythology, so.
He
Well,
called that
Jesus
man
Christ.
CM Punk. Oh, that's wild.
I guess I'll throw out
Oh,
my
man.
topic then.
Go ahead.
My
Oh, we
topic
gotta
was
talk about hockey later.
no, we don't. But I was gonna say,
hey,
what do you
just
think?
because you don't like it, don't mean the stream don't like it.
That's dope. I could just mute everybody. What's your point?
Why? That is
Click of a
com-
button. Can't hear shit you saying right now. Your square just lighting up.
Somebody else gotta host the stream, bro.
Anywho, the topic
Hey,
I
who
came
all
up
like,
with.
Who all like hockey? You in here? Raise your hands.
I do.
I do.
I do.
My digital hand is raised.
Hey, matter of fact,
Nope, because then nobody hear that.
There you go.
no, let's but I think we should eventually talk about hockey because it was
Well,
Anyway,
when y'all talk about
what's the
Haikyuu,
topic?
I'm gonna go eat.
Why?
Are you
Because I don't care
Why
about
don't
He
Haikyuu.
gonna cut the candles on.
Why? He gonna go for a smoke.
I don't care about Haikyuu, bro.
Okay. Just because you don't care about Haikyuu, that is okay. That is okay.
I know it's
You don't
okay.
have to contribute to the conversation.
I ain't gotta contribute because ain't gonna be no conversation.
This man think it's a dictatorship. It's not a dictatorship.
That man got voted out, bro. He trying to stay like Trump.
Bro, you in space, bro. Quit playing, bro. You the imposter. Oh man.
Kind of
man.
sus.
All right. What's the topic for today?
Then who gonna host? Oh, where y'all laughing hyena ass niggas at now?
We said
What
we
you
said
say?
what are you talking about?
No, y'all said it ain't a dictator. Who gonna host then?
Anybody can host. Screw it. I'll
Nope,
host.
Star can't host. You ain't here enough to host. Dark can't host.
How many times we stream a week?
3.
Twice. Oh, I thought it was
Seven.
twice.
Shut up.
He
Damn.
said 7 twice. He said twice, and I was here one day, and all of a sudden I'm not here enough.
No, you not.
You sound like a jealous ex, bro. What happened to us?
It wouldn't be Saturday if it would just wasn't stupid, bro.
Nah, here we go.
Jesus
No, we're
Christ.
gonna bring this shit up because I have a copy of every podcast that we do. I mean, if you want receipts, you little nigga, we can go through one by one.
All right,
What you think about that, Dart?
Well, wait, before we get into the topic, I just want to say something about Zeus in the Greek mythology, bro.
Oh
So,
shit!
Why is he so big?
He said, "Okay, what is it? What is it? Star, Bailey, whatever you go by."
By the way, our podcasts are like 20 gigs a piece.
Wow, dang.
I'm actually looking at
Look
the
at all
file
that
size.
content.
They're like 20 gigs. It's because of the format that I broadcast in. I broadcast in 1080p 1080 60.
Oh, okay.
So they're big as fuck. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on topic.
What do you want to say
About
about
make the
Zeus?
pictures
Bro?
look good.
Zeus a bitch, bro.
Holy
He's a
shit!
bad dad.
I know.
No.
Look,
My whole thing was really was
Zeus and Poseidon.
Oh, I ain't got that far. I don't know much about Poseidon yet. All I know is I got to the beginning of the creation, and I got to where Zeus got beat up by Typhon.
Okay, I'll wait.
Yeah, that
Your
dude,
rebuttal a
man.
little too late.
you know what? You would know a little bit about this if you played DC Universe.
I played.
Nah, man, tank top master, man, Danger Daniel.
Man,
That man was illiterate, bro. He don't read books.
Man. Oh my God! Rashad Evans. Oh my God, bro.
All right. Let's get on topic.
Okay, man. What is the topic?
Well, y'all finna
Hockey.
talk about Haikyuu, bro. Go ahead and get that shit out the way.
Well, okay, I had one part that actually made me upset, bro. Like, okay, it was the Suka shit. It was the part at the end because they kind of playing my dude, man. But I know he's gonna get his
memory.
pretty much the dude who's been like leaning like at a 90 degree angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he been like, oh, he's not in the real block. He ain't that scary and all that stuff. He talking about some old I can't think of his name right now. Kageyama, I think his name.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's talking about he's a more scarier blocker than him. I'm just like, please stop that. Like, do not do my boy like that.
You mad because they clowning your character right now, bro?
Absolutely.
You know, everybody.
I know everybody's been doing like this to everybody, but I mean, okay, I feel some type
I mean,
of way
but that
now
is
they
a
wanna-
pretty cool technique, though. You got it.
Oh yeah, it is, and it's really because I've seen this multiple times before, but it's just he's such a good blocker that is working against him. That's pretty much what's going on.
I feel like there's gonna be some retribution though. I feel like
Definitely, and I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
but coach
I
had
also
to
like
switch
how
him
he
up, bro.
yeah.
Coach had to switch up the lineup.
The rotation, I know, right?
Man.
You know who really getting hit hard right now though? I can't think of his name, but the libero.
Yeah, was it
Like,
Nisha?
dude, yeah, something like that.
Dude,
He's
Yeah, Dishinoya.
God,
he's getting hard right now.
that man did push-ups in the middle of the tournament, bro.
Yeah,
That man did push-ups in the middle.
he's so cool though, man.
He
Like, he
is,
feels
bruh.
so cool.
And then,
man.
what's that? Akashi, the ace,
spiker
whatever.
dude.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, but I think
Yup.
we can get through this.
Yup.
You look overwhelmed. I'm like, dude, you are garbage. Why would you even say that, bro? At least he tried, though. At least he tried.
Yeah, he tried. That's all you
I
can
think
say
it's
about
cool
him.
because everybody in this match has kind of been feeling the heat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feeling some kind of pressure.
I hate that that Daichi didn't say anything. You see you're the leader of the team, and one of your players struggling, and you don't speak up, like you don't say anything, bro. Like the other dude on the opposite team. This man, as soon as he hit the court, he's not even all that good. He's just normal. He's just a normal dude that can point out inefficiencies on his team and inspires them. That is ridiculous, dude.
Like,
that is really ridiculous.
That is ridiculous, but Daichi, I feel like the leader of Karasuno. I feel like I like for him to do that sometimes, but a lot of the times I like to see the characters work out the situation on their own.
Yeah, on their own, yeah.
Because to me it's cooler sometimes, you know, how they come out of a situation, you know, and it's all individual battles too. I like how they made it emphasis on the individual battles that they have on the court.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
I think that's cool, but I also like just even if it's not them by themselves, just different interactions with the players.
Yeah.
Like not always just one person to look for it. That's why I hear no source better. But not just one character. It's just they always can interact and bounce off of each other. It might be any, like even with Tsukiyama, whatever his name is, and the main character Hinata.
Mm-hmm.
How, you know, they were making that little joke of how he always get his
yeah.
That
was
like,
hilarious.
yeah. You remember when you talking about I had to get out? Oh,
Yeah, I had a
my
big role.
partner.
Now I got a big role. Are you kidding me, bro? You really waited that long, bro. You waited that long, and they commented on that too.
Right.
Just like he was really waiting. Like he really got his comeback, bro. That's why I think he's gonna get his comeback on this dude that can spike in 90-degree angle, whatever, dude. Like that is
gonna get it. It's gonna be so great. A dude so cocky about his spikes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
It's gonna be so great.
What do you think about it, Yume?
I really like Haikyuu. I think it's the best sports anime by far, and like can't touch Haikyuu without being inspired by it or doing something completely different.
Have you watched a Hero no Sora?
No, I have not.
All right.
Is he good?
When you better.
No,
Better.
I don't think so.
Better.
I don't think so.
That's a big
I argue that easily better.
I don't think so. And I got an issue with how the animation is with their mouths, bro. They mouths, bro. Like they mouths.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with the story.
It's so weird. That's the first thing that I know.
Y'all talking about me and Ball.
No. I'm not hating. I like the anime.
You're watching it in dub.
I'm watching the dub and sub. That's how much I like it. But the issue is,
you talking about
the mouth,
like the way? Yeah, no, you talking about how it's drawn.
Yeah. Not even the character models. It's just the mouth.
No, I understand.
Really weird to me, dude. They look almost in the range of the uncanny valley. Like
it looks like almost how I used to feel about Kim Possible's lip. I used to think that was a mustache.
You know, Light 615 really liked her, bro. He had a crush on her.
I know, and I used to tell him about that mustache.
Bro, ain't she like 13, 14?
I said, bro, if you don't get out of here with that little, bro, he's barely, bro.
Jesus Christ, dude.
But yeah, a hero no score. I definitely, I don't want to spoil anything, but definitely check it out so we can have a real conversation about that.
It's a good anime. It is.
I really feel that it is better.
All right.
I wholeheartedly
I won't
feel
go that far, but it is a good anime.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
I mean,
Slow
once
down,
he catch up,
motherfucker.
we can actually have a conversation, and I'll explain why I feel that way.
Okay.
Basically, he said he's gonna tell you why you wrong.
Nah, he
I
can
mean,
still
I'm gonna
feel
come
however
back,
he
though.
wants to feel.
I know, yeah. That's not where he was going with that at all. Wildin'. So
What
I
do you
did
think
see
about it,
Jujutsu
Uwu?
no Kaisen. Is that what it's called? Jujutsu no Kaisen or whatever?
That's
What-
just
Jujutsu no Kaisen.
Kaisen.
Jujutsu
Jujutsu
I
Kaisen.
don't
my
think
bad.
it's a
But
no
we
at
ain't
it.
get to- we ain't get
Yeah,
to
it's
what
probably
Uwu think about Haikyuu,
Jujutsu
though.
Kaisen.
Yeah, that's all it's Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Y'all so rude, man. I wanted to hear what Uwu had to say.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, he doesn't like Haikyuu.
Oh, Yumi does. Oh,
No, he
Uwu?
said ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uwu probably eating or something.
I wonder what's he eating. Probably a big boy.
What's he
pizza.
got with? What's wrong with Haikyuu? Why doesn't he like it?
He's biased.
Is it someone's feet again?
No, if you hype up something and tell him to do it, he'll do the opposite. Doesn't make any
He's
sense. He's been this way since I've known him. So like it's best not to even fight it. He doesn't like it. He missing out on something good. Screw him.
So I've watched the entire first and second season of Haikyuu. It just don't interest me, bro. Sports anime in general just does not. My girlfriend likes Haikyuu, and it just does not interest me. She like, oh my god, this is so exciting, and I'm like, this shit is like, this shit just, to me, it feels just generic. It feels like shonen without being shonen.
Do you like sports in general?
Yeah, I wrestled, played football. I mean, I don't particularly care for volleyball, but watching
Neither
it
do I.
and
Me
all,
neither.
like, all that stuff, I'm just
Them
like,
girls
oh,
thick, though.
okay, this is cool, I guess. And then
Volleyball
as the
girls
series
thick,
went on, I'm
dude.
just like,
Hey,
none
big
of this
fan.
grips me. Like for example, for the vibe that it's giving off, I don't feel the payoff is enough. Because like when I watch Hajime no Ippo, you actually you for the hype they put into it and for the struggles he went through, you got some incredible payoffs seeing him actually fight. And then to have like something he did get smacked down by the very next opponent that's like, oh, that just worked against him. No.
But that happens at Haikyuu too.
It
works for that quick, and then people
Definitely.
begin to get used to it, and they just smack it down. And they
Bro,
gotta
what about
learn
when
a
the
different
enemy
type of-
team used the freak quick, dude?
That was amazing.
That was
That was
insane, dude. Oh my god.
I think that's the
Yeah.
best moment in Haikyuu.
Well, I'm gonna be
No,
biased.
best play.
Yeah, no,
Oikawa
that's not bad.
got the
Nah,
best
that's-
moment, but you know,
I think it was like the
Oikawa, bruh, when he did that thing, when he,
Who is that?
yeah, the dude who, okay, he had the blue jersey on, and he's the dude
Oikawa?
who started teaching Kaga, huh?
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
Bruh, when
We
he
didn't
ran
think
out of
about that.
bounds,
Yes!
when he
yes,
ran out
that
of bounds,
thing was
and
ridiculous, bro.
he pointed at the dude to let him know he was still finna set when he was running out of bounds, and he still put the set and he ran into the
Mad Dog.
bleachers.
Okay,
Yes!
that was pretty. That was
Oh, and
pretty
he
dope.
got up and he was struggling to get back up so he can continue to
Bro, the anime added so
volley.
much to that.
Bro, what about that time? Didn't he have a time when he failed and he didn't? And it was like match point.
Yeah, that was the same match.
Yeah, dude, that
That
was
was
my
great.
favorite scene.
Bro.
That was my favorite scene. All
Oh man,
Dude,
bro, no.
at the end of
What
season
about when he actually won that first game? He was like, "You're a king, but you just not your time." And they all was trying to get that last ball from hitting the ground.
yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Bro,
Oh,
that crying
what
scene.
about- what about when they went against-
Bro?
Dude, what about when they went against Daytech In
yeah.
when they first saw their hands reaching over the net, bro. I love Date Tech, bro. Date Tech is my favorite school, bro. It's just straight up defense. That's all it is, just straight up defense. Dude. Oh my god, bro, that was good. That defense is so ridiculous that what was it?
Bro, they be having 3 people with that super tall, all in unison, run in front of you when you get the ball and jump. That's insane, dude.
It was, bro. It broke their ace's confidence.
Yeah,
Because that school is the reason why he quit, if I remember correctly.
It is.
Yep.
Dog, that was ridiculous. Date Tech was my favorite school, bro.
So many good moments. Many good moments, bro.
It is.
When Suki, I can't never think his name, but the yellow hair dude blocked the little ace dude. The little purple dude.
Tsukishima.
He got hyped up.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Bro, he didn't even care about volleyball at the beginning, bro.
Oh, bro. And then that dude told him while they were practicing, it's gonna be that one play or one thing that gets you into it. And he blocked that one shot.
Ushikawa or Ushiwaka.
I'm talking about, bro. I probably yelled with him when that happened, bro. I was like,
I think I did as well.
That was so hype, dude.
It was good, man.
And then like recently they were showing like Hinata with like the double guns, and they were showing like Sukiya with the shield. And they were trying to explain I love that kind of stuff too. That's why I like Yoi no Pedal too. But I love when they just.
I couldn't.
I was just saying like that's why I like when they do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like symbolism or metaphors.
Yeah, like and then they draw it. Food Wars do it too, but
all the
I actually do like that.
So we ready to talk about the topics?
Yeah,
I love kicking off. All right, so what's the topics about?
When you gonna say something about Jujutsu Kaisen?
Let's just save that for later. Screw it.
All right. Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. Join in if you know the words.
Everybody.
My son turned 10 just the other day. Thanks for the ball, Dad. Come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today. He said, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay. I know that whole song. Oh, man. Jesus, dude.
Oh, man.
You all know your father, say I.
I.
That's sad.
That is. And we're all
I wasn't paying attention. I was reading some on my phone, so I don't know what you said.
If you all like your father, say I. I.
Wait, what about fathers? What happened?
Nothing. We just perpetuating the stereotype that's actually true. It's nothing.
I was gonna say I just don't talk to them. It ain't that I dislike them. Just don't get me.
Mine's dead, but I never disliked them.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You watch Gobi? Do you watch Mandalorian? Are you into Star Wars?
No. Yeah, I'm into Star Wars. I just haven't watched Mandalorian. I was letting it build up. I've seen like how hype everybody was, and every time you get into a show, it takes forever for the next part to come out. Yeah. Like the same thing happened to me with like Cobra Kai. I was pissed off. Like I watched that whole series when it came out, and then I was like, I'm mad that it ended on this cliffhanger, and I have to wait now.
I hate that, dude.
Every time there's a show that I'm interested in, I'm like, let me get at least 3 seasons, and then I'll go watch it.
Man,
but it's stuck with them shows.
I'm gonna wait to talk about it.
Like, don't get me wrong, I know stuff about like the first season and everything, but I haven't seen like anything of the like new stuff.
Well, Sasha Banks was in the last episode.
Yeah, no, I know about that because of course, like
I was like, man, she looked familiar. Dang, she fine, but she looked familiar. That's why. It's because
ain't that some dog cousin?
Huh?
Ain't that Snoop Dogg cousin?
Yeah. The thing about it is, in the costume she was wearing, she covered up her forehead.
Hey man,
That's why I couldn't put my finger on it because I was just like,
now all you gotta do is cover up Ember Moon nose.
She got that pig snout, dude. Why'd you even
Hey
tell me
man, I
about
told you, bro. She got that Hobson nose, bro. You can't unsee it.
God, dude. Oh,
Hey man, she's still bad though.
I can't even.
And she still got one of the single greatest moves ever. Like not even just new moves, like in the history, but a top rope corkscrew stunner. Who else doing that, bro? Yeah, that's what I said. The Eclipse is a top rope corkscrew stunner.
Oh man, that sounds very dangerous. That sounds very. How's the bar doing?
They're separated.
Really?
They got they got this thing where they keep breaking up established tag teams with history and then acting like they're gonna give one of them a singles push, and then they just stop caring about that person like 3 weeks in, and then put them in a new tag team that everyone hates.
So where's Cesaro?
Just sitting around.
Oh my god, dude!
Not being used. Sheamus isn't even being used either. He's just like they got him doing like backstage segments. They literally have him as like a pawn to like move storylines around with like Drew McIntyre, which is one of the few people who like, you know, is actually decent that people like. Now it's funny though because now they finally letting like Roman Reigns do what everybody wanted, but it's the adverse of what they wanted. Like they want him to be a bad guy, but everybody likes it. So it's like you would have been better off having to be the good guy because then everybody would hate him, and then you could have the heel that you wanted. It's like y'all are messing up. When people see like tall, cool, good-looking dudes, nobody wants to see them being nice because it doesn't feel real.
Yeah,
they want to see him acting like an asshole, so like they're gonna cheer for him.
Yeah, okay.
Like you should have him being how he was if you want him to get booed. Like
Jesus.
I don't know. They just keep fucking everything up, and then they just let Zelina Vega go, which is actually kind of good because now you know she can go and get her little 90-day no compete shit out the way, and she can go back to streaming on Twitch because it wasn't like she was a top level star, so she was making way more money off of Twitch. I mean, same thing with Paige. That's why Paige still streams. She's not supposed to be streaming on Twitch, but bro, even if she
can't wrestle no more, dude.
Yeah, but she's still under their contract. But the thing is, let's say all of her subs, right? Every sub she had was like tier 1 subs, right? Yeah. She would dead ass be making $300,000 more a year than she would from her WWE contract. And that's if all of her subs were tier 1. We're not counting donations, bits, the fact that a lot of them is like tier 2s and 3s. Jeez, and the fact that her channel's still growing.
That's why she's crying, bro.
Exactly. And that's why she keeps straight. I wouldn't fucking stop either. Why would I stop the money that I'm making because y'all want to do some shit to fuck up? Every time y'all try and make a new venture, y'all drop it. You remember Tout?
No.
Exactly. That's the point I'm making. that was their answer to Twitter.
Wow, dude. It's horrible, man. All right, so what you talking
about? If y'all was on video games, whose wrestling theme would you want your character to come out to?
Finn Balor.
He has a ridiculous theme.
I'm choosing Kurt Angle.
Oh my god!
You suck Kurt Angle theme or like...
That one too. That was great.
Why'd you pick John Cena, man? But old John Cena though. You think you're untouchable.
Man, probably HBK, bro.
Bro, taking over Earth and still kicking in your ass.
I got the moves. Subscribe to go wild. I got the moves. Oh, I said chills. Oh, down there. I'm not the
Bro, was that him singing that song?
Yeah, his manager made the original, and then once like they dropped her, he just covered the original version that she made.
Terrible.
Oh man.
Hands off the merchandise.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was to choose a song, it'd probably be Four Horsemen.
That's not bad.
I tell you what,
I ain't gonna lie.
How that
I
song
thought
go? I
at
ain't
first
never
I
heard
thought you were finna say Biker Taker. You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake.
that remind me.
This Big E was y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Ministry Taker, best Taker theme, bro. That's hands down the best one.
Dog, there was a lot of good songs in WWE, dude.
Definitely.
God.
Y'all remember D-Lo Brown song talking about he gonna do your taxes?
Looking at the real deal now. MVP has Silk the Shocker do his theme song, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro, that's automatically goaded, bro. You got Silk the Shocker to do your theme
Shocker,
song,
bro. Oh man.
Oh man,
Oh, man.
one,
Silk the
two,
Shocker,
you hear the
bro.
clock ticking. Silk the Shocker, bro.
I don't know why that made me think about HBK, bro. I remember when that man first came out. I thought that was the coolest thing. He was doing a little countdown. He got his back turned with his like muscle pose.
That's talking about
Hey, okay, my bad, Chris Jericho, my bad.
Yeah,
My
you
bad. Watch it.
bro. This man called this man HBK. That is disgusting, bro.
At least if you would have said
That's
Dolph
really
Ziggler was HBK, I would have gave it to you.
Yeah, definitely.
Break the walls down.
Bro, that was great.
You know why?
That man was my favorite for the longest.
Never again.
You're going on the list. Oh, that was good.
What they said, go back to Toronto. I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot.
Oh man,
It's just little shit like that that just make him great.
yeah, he's just all around ridiculous, dude.
But I had an idea also about another. It's not even a topic, just something to do. I think that we should
Play Among Us?
sing
No.
our anime opening and see if everybody else can guess it.
You saying what?
Anime opening. See if everybody else can guess it.
Bro, that's all your thing, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't like I'm asking y'all. I'm not gonna be like vocal checking y'all. Like just try to harmonize it.
That's all you, buddy.
Okay. I'll go first then. Okay.
No. Don't say you're going first. You're going to be the only one to go. And even then, I still don't want you to go. Oh, man. I was going to talk about the topics we're supposed to be talking about today.
Let's sing together, man. This man over here talking about let's do kumbaya and shit,
Let's
boy.
sing
What
our
you got
Good
going on?
old karaoke. Maybe we can sing like in the
A job application.
I can see clear. Tom is hilarious, bro. On Boondocks, bro. That man started singing that, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. All right, so let's get into these topics.
Let's play Among Us.
Mind this.
You downloaded it?
man.
Yumes. Yeah,
Nah,
it is.
I didn't.
You ain't get it, dog. You gotta slide on there.
You was making it sound suspect though, man. You could have just let it get it. You was making it all extra and stuff.
You gotta make it extra, man, because it's an extra game, bro. Y'all be lying to yourselves, bro, for real. Saying y'all ain't the imposter. Y'all
I'm ready to be the imposter this time.
Man, bro, you be the imposter like 12 matches in a row, bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
Who?
Zaraki?
Not me. Not me. Look, I'm the number one detective. I'm the Anagawa out there, bro.
Never trust Zaraki. Soon as
If you gonna vote anybody, you should always vote Zaraki.
I'm getting down to the bottom of this. You know what, though? I just want to be the imposter with Uwu. That would be a ridiculous game.
Don't trust Scarface.
I'm voting both of them off immediately. Every match. The next start, I'm smacking the merchant meat. I'm like, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Bye.
Nah, bro. Man.
Nah, I'm still tripping it. Y'all want to shorten the cooldown. My bad. Make the cooldown longer because we got them kills all fast. Man, it was a 25-second cooldown.
To be honest, I think the kill cooldown should be shorter.
Oh, you wildin'.
That ain't what you saying in that video.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Uwu got the receipt. He got the receipt. Incoming.
I didn't know what I said. That's what I think I said. If I said it.
You better watch out. Who got the receipt?
Hold on, I gotta mute my mic, man. Might have some DMCA music playing. I don't want to get us struck down again.
Oh man. Man. But yeah, I mean,
Well, I will
it's
say
not,
one-
it's not that bad, bro.
Okay,
it's not that bad. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's right now. It's something to get me by, I guess. But it's not a bad anime by any means. I'm enjoying it. It's a different perspective on the story. So like, I don't know, like. As far as the character,
which episode did you make it to?
the last episode that I seen was those curses were talking to they were talking to some guy that looked like that dude off of Inuyasha.
So you see when he burnt up the
No. Wait a minute.
What?
I haven't seen any fire whatsoever.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know what I was talking about.
Let me finish, dude. Jesus, do you always ruin it? Okay, well, anyway.
You say he looks like a guy from Inuyasha.
Yes. Morocco?
So does the guy have long
That's
hair?
his name.
Morocco's the
short black
No,
hair.
no.
The monk.
No, I know who Morocco
monk.
is. I'm talking about the guy Zaraki's talking about on the actual show.
He has long black. I think he has long black hair. He has the robes of a priest.
Okay,
Oh, you're talking about Ghetto.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You're talking about the guy was traveling.
They haven't even said his name yet.
okay, but still, was he talking to? He was talking to two other demons, right?
To 3 curses.
Okay.
Okay. He's probably
okay. Yeah, they were on the street or something, or
Yeah, they were on the street and then they walked into a cafe and
Okay, in the episode
yeah.
ended after
and
that.
he said you need 2 things to academy whatever. You have to incapacitate Buddy with the blindfold on.
Yeah, Gojo.
And you have to get other dude on your side. And then the demon was just like, ain't he dead? He died. And then he said, well, is he? And started stroking his chin and whatever.
Yeah,
But I'm pretty sure he's coming back to life or whatever. But that's the last episode that I was on.
Okay, all right.
I watched all those episodes today, I think, or maybe yes.
No, you watched them yesterday, I think.
I watched. I think I like watched the first 2 episodes yesterday, and then like 2 or 3 episodes after that today. Matter of fact, I can see. I am on episode
I can see.
5.
So you seen
Oh, here we go. Huh?
Okay, you seen the part where Sukuna, well, when they fought the special grade.
Yes, and he got demolished. But then dude came out and said, "Hey, whatever." He started wrecking that dude. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a pretty. That's why I still feel like he isn't broken. I still feel like he isn't broken because
you can understand why he can't use that curse. Like some people act like he can.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He can't. No. Yeah. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. All his little ones gonna die. Nah, bro. You can't be doing that, dog.
The fact that he sits there and thinks about how he can torture you, like, when the regular special grade appeared, he just wanted to wreak havoc. He didn't know really. You couldn't really tell what his motives was. He just wanted to cause harm. But Sukuna actually thinks about the situation and how it can benefit him and how he can do you harm. So I feel like that's way more dangerous than than you can.
That's pretty much why he can't just opt out every time he's getting into trouble and be like, "Well, I'm just gonna use my super powered curse demon because this man was
give me strength."
Yeah, he was like, "Dude, okay, well, I'm gonna use the special grade, and me and him are gonna go jump your friend." That was his original idea. He was like, "Oh, but this special grade ain't listening." That's the only reason he was like, "Oh, I can't do that." And then he was like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna rip your heart out and make you a hostage." Then
that's insane.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, like, it's not something you can just pick up and be like, well, I'm having trouble. I'm gonna call Sukuna to win for me. No, you're not.
I feel like, I feel like I like him as a character. I really like him as a character. And usually in anime that consists of 3 consistent characters, there's one goofy one. But in this one, there's 2 and 1 serious. Because both the main character and the girl are both extremely goofy, dude. Extremely goofy. And I like it.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm still curious about this female character, her backstory. I know y'all are further than me and whatever, but as of right now, they've only dove into she knew this little girl and her and this girl were friends. She was from Tokyo, and she moved.
Because the reason I really like that scene
too much more
because
from
you said I'm not going to get too much more from that.
No, from her background for a while.
Oh, okay.
That scene wasn't in the manga, right?
I think it was.
I thought it was introduced recently in the manga.
No, because I don't want to speak on the manga version because I know exactly what happens and why it happens in the manga, and I don't think that's the same scene. I will have to go back and look. Actually, give me 2 minutes. I'll actually check.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Because definitely in the manga, I'm not gonna speak. I'm not gonna speak on that.
You gotta speak on them average Jonin.
I'm watching ball.
Why?
average Jonin.
Oh man,
I don't know. Naruto stands Dark Shadow Khan, the correct guy.
I don't know any better, bro. I just don't know any better.
Bro, I already said.
I mean, you do love Overwatch, so I get it.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that scene was not in the manga. Actually, no, I take it back. No, it was.
Yumi, have you caught up to the Boruto manga?
Oh no! I was talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. My bad. I do read parts of the manga, but I didn't start from the beginning. I just kind of skipped to the latest arc.
Me too. That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, have you seen the newest stuff?
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all. because I mean,
It's just boring. It's the same old rehashed bullcrap, dude.
It's only good when
no, it's not the same because it's worse. It's not the same because it's worse. Now, I could take if they kind of rehash some things and did the same, or on the same or better, I could take it. But
they rehashed 90% of the show.
No. What I'm saying is, but if they made it like on the level of Naruto, it was worse than Naruto.
Oh yeah.
The best part of Boruto is all the characters from Naruto.
Like they rehash things. They rehash things, but how do you rehash? Like, I hate this. It's like when they come out with a spin-off show or something like that, and it's clearly worse than the original show. This is the exact same. This is that. This is what I'm explaining right now. This is a spin-off of Naruto that they made worse than Naruto.
Yeah, they tried. It just it fell flat, and I had hope for it. Like, it wasn't like I went into Naruto thinking, man, it's gonna be trash. No, I had hope for this series. I was super advocate.
If we watched it, because I mean, we would think I went into the show thinking, hey, maybe they learned some lessons from Naruto, so this next series Boruto will be better because we're coming from Shippuden. Shippuden was visually better than Naruto. So tell me why Boruto looks worse than Naruto?
Look-wise?
Yeah, look-wise. Shippuden looked better than Naruto. But in my opinion, and now Boruto looks worse than Naruto. Not saying Naruto didn't have scenes that, or episodes that looked good. They did.
I don't think it's really the looks that bother me. It's clearly the storytelling.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm just saying that's another part of it. That's another part.
But I am also a fan of the original One Punch Man.
Well, okay, I'll argue Boruto looks better than Shippuden.
Wait, what?
I'll argue that Boruto looks better than Shippuden.
Absolutely.
Oh, you said look better. Oh, your mic cut out, so it sounded like you said Boruto is better than Shippuden. I was like, what? Oh, man. Get him out of here, hey, man.
No.
Hey, start acting kind of sus.
So tell me,
give me a second to actually like grab it in my head a little bit more before I make this statement. Before I defend this statement.
Okay. There's absolute. Before you go, I'm just gonna sit up here and say, when we think of when they put the best visuals into actual episodes, usually it's like fights. I cannot think of any. There's some okay fights. There's some okay fights in Boruto. Okay, that's the most I can give it. There's no fights visually. There's some okay fight. I cannot think for the life of me any fight in Boruto like that has to do with the actual kids, not including the Naruto Sasuke fight. That doesn't count because those are old characters, whatever, in my opinion. But I cannot think of any fights in Boruto that look better than some of the best fights in Shippuden. And you can take your pick. I mean, granted,
okay, and you did say we can't use Naruto characters?
No, we can't use any of the. Well, I'm not including the original cast.
Yeah,
I'm just including the fights with Boruto and the cast of Boruto, the main cast and crew of Boruto.
Yeah, but see, I mean, I guess that wouldn't really be fair because Shippuden is time skip Boruto 1, and they're already going against the elites of the elites, and Boruto is still, pretty base level.
Yeah, they're not as a generation is still in its infancy.
So I mean,
it's not. I mean, you said it. It's not. It's not a fair fight. I mean,
but I'm saying if we're just taking Boruto as the series, I'm saying the Momoshiki fight looks better than anything. Looks better than anything that came out of the Naruto Shippuden series.
What about the final fight between Naruto and Sasuke?
I was not a fan of that.
The first part. The first part?
Are you wild?
Hand-to-hand combat?
Yeah, I wasn't that big of a fan of it.
First of all, nothing in
Nah,
Naruto.
I would have said I'm not that big of a fan of they fighting Shippuden, but the first part fight.
Man, in my opinion, nothing in Boruto can touch any the Madara fight.
So we talking about look wise because that's my whole argument.
Look,
we put those side by side. That's
look.
all.
No. I'm not even. I didn't even get to say which scene I'm talking about from Shippuden. Like, in my opinion, nothing fight wise, visually wise, looks better than the Madara versus the Ninja Alliance.
Hell no.
Nothing in Boruto looks better than that. That visually looked ridiculous, especially when this man summoned both of those asteroids. That was insane visually. I'm sorry, Boruto is not touching it in my opinion.
You sound like a hater.
No. I can understand because I'm starting to try to like look at it from like a just how they panned out to show the scaling of the meteor was pretty insane, and how everybody dropped their weapons and just gave up. I can definitely understand the argument. That was pretty.
And then when this man was fighting hand to hand, dude.
See, that's the part I'm against. Like, I mean,
oh my god,
that's cool and all, but that's not better than the Naruto versus Momoshiki. But as a grand scale,
you said Naruto versus Momoshiki?
Yeah, Naruto and Sasuke when they was going against Momoshiki.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. That, I mean, but I was just thinking about anything Boruto related.
No, not him himself.
Okay, well, if we talk about that, that was absolutely insane too. That was absolutely insane. Like, no. That visually, that fight when Sasuke and Naruto was fighting Momoshiki was way better than the Madara.
But them was still legacy characters though.
Yeah,
it's still in the but it's in the Boruto series, and that's all I'm saying. They did introduce that.
That's what I was saying. But everything in Boruto, my point that everything in Boruto, all the good parts are from legacy characters.
Even to this day, even though the manga right now, that's still irrelevant.
They don't know how to tell a good story.
Like, they shouldn't even call it Boruto. They should have called it
they don't know how to character
Naruto
develop.
Steel.
They don't know how to tell a good story. Even some of the fight scenes are just. Most of the fight scenes in Boruto are bad. Like,
I couldn't, because I quit watching. I can't give a sound argument for it because
You wouldn't argue it, because if you seen it, you just wouldn't argue it. It's bad. Like, it's that bad, bro.
You know what I hate?
I've seen enough, but I stopped watching.
What I hate about it is the fact that we could in Shippuden. Now, Shippuden wasn't the best series. I'm not trying to argue that, but it had some great moments. And like, we would get things like a flashback of Kakashi and Obito fighting in a war. And like, when they actually teamed up and fought together, that was ridiculous. We don't get anything like that in Boruto.
Well, to be fair, I don't want to cut you off, but we're not that far ahead. We don't have reason to have a Kakashi and Obito type of fight.
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. That's not my point. My point was, like, we don't get, like, it could be something like, I wasn't expecting that. Like, something, it seemed like it was just a moment. Like, it didn't seem like they had to put that much effort into that. But they did, and I wasn't expecting it. And in Boruto, I feel like we don't get anything unexpectedly good like that. Like, rarely do, like, okay, if we including just the Boruto cast, one of my favorite moments is when I think it's Hanabi was fighting Boruto. Like, because that looked really cool. We only got a few seconds of it, but that was really cool to me. Like, but it's so far in between. That's the only one that I can think. That's the only moment in Boruto that I really appreciated, to seeing him in combat. Like, like, wow, that's actually cool. Why doesn't he actually fight against other people using, what he's doing here? But no, it's never like that. It's never like that. Like, all he's been doing these past few episodes, guess what? Wait for it. He's been trying to power up his Rasengan. Does that remind you of anything? It reminds you of Naruto. Like, come on, bro. Like, really? Was it a high pressure?
Let
me not ruin. I don't know how far you are.
Ruin nothing, bro. I don't care.
The show's creators ruined it, so it doesn't matter, bro. You can say your piece, bro.
He did something just like in the Naruto series. Surprise!
It's just like, bro, man, it's just frustrating. Yeah, I watch it because I know it's supposed to be getting better, when they introduce the little ridiculous character in the future, whatever. And I'm already, it's just wishful thinking it's gonna get better.
Well, I mean, just stick by this. When the original cast show up, that's when stuff get good. I'm saying that people are like, well, you hating on Bart. I'm like, dude, no. I'm just saying that
there's nothing to hate on. It's garbage.
They're piggybacking. No, their good moments are good. They're piggybacking off of the Naruto legacy.
What?
And that's when the good moments happen, is when the original characters from Naruto are introduced or are doing something. That's it.
And the thing about it is, I feel like they could make these could be it could be good. Boruto could be good. I feel like it could, but it's just that I don't know, bro.
They didn't wait long enough.
Yeah, that's I wholeheartedly agree with you.
They did not. They did not give us a chance to actually miss the characters. Yeah. What they did was they made the scene, like Naruto ended, and then they were like a month or two later, hey, look, we got Boruto. It's all the same Naruto shit you like, but new characters. Like, if they would have gave us like a couple years to get real nostalgic about Naruto, Boruto would have been a lot bigger success than what it is now.
Definitely.
But because they turned right around, motherfuckers was already tired of Naruto. Motherfuckers was just invested. So we just kept watching because we wanted to see the culmination. And then once we finally got that, then they were like, surprise, motherfucker. There's more Naruto. And most people were just like, man, fuck it. Nah, bro, I'm done. Because, like, dude, it was almost 10 years.
It's true. It's true.
It was almost 10 years, man. And, like, that's how I was, at least. So I was like, man, yeah, Naruto finished. And even then, it didn't even, like, finish, like, in a way I was, like, really satisfied with. I was just more happy that it was just over. And then it was like, here's more Naruto. I'm just like, man, fuck it. I'm good.
Yeah. And the thing about it, though, look what they do with it. They couldn't make it come out on Sundays, bro. They dare not make they come out when the real anime come out on Fridays or Tuesdays or Wednesdays, something like that.
Bad now, dude.
That was the real anime. But you know what's funny with y'all saying that exactly. Now I'm pretty sure nobody else is Inuyasha fan in here, but that's actually exactly what Inuyasha had did. Like, it's been gone for years, and now they just came out with the
final season.
Yashahime?
Yes, and it gives that effect that you can enjoy the nostalgia while also enjoying the new cast.
I mean, I don't disagree with that.
And so, I've enjoyed it a lot. And I'm pretty sure if they just did it right afterwards, it wouldn't have the same effect. that, you know, like Boruto going right after Naruto. Like, no. Give people room. Like, man, wow, this came back. You know, I missed this series.
Yeah, give me fucking time
This
to
is
miss
great.
it, bro. That's like that annoying motherfucker that lived down the street that keep coming to your house every day. Like, bro, it was cool like the first couple times, but now I'm just doing this as a courtesy, and then it goes into like, dude, I'm pretending I'm not home, so I don't have to see your ass. And then
Right.
finally,
Now my brother want to come over.
now I'm getting to the now I'm
That's
finally at the
Boruto.
point where I just talk bad to you, and then you feel bad that I don't care. You feel bad that you outstayed your welcome. I'm like, bruh. And that's something else people don't realize. Like, holy shit, people outstay their goddamn welcome. Like Naruto.
Are we
No, they
talking
do.
about real life now?
Nah,
People do be out saying they welcome though, bro.
100%.
Bro, when I let me be quiet.
There you go.
Sounds like an awesome tea to me.
Like, people be out saying they goddamn welcome, boy.
We gotta go to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
See
Like,
you tomorrow,
shit.
bro.
I get tired of my family, but the only reason I can't get rid of them is because, you know, they my family. Like, bruh, people be trying to hang around too often. I'm like, bruh, go home.
Go home, Roger.
Like, nah, man, I don't care how bad your home life is. Leave mine alone. Go. Come over when I have the energy to deal with you. I'm an introvert. You have sucked up all of my extrovert energy. Take your ass on.
Oh man. Hey, I don't think I know I used to spend it out of your house, but I don't think I ever stayed like past 2 days. I'll be ready to go home though. Like I don't like being out like 3, 4, 5 days at somebody's house, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm pretty sure you tired of me just like I'm tired of you. Time to go home.
No, my mom's, man, she was evil. She was evil little person, boy.
It was always cool over there, but I don't know if your mom ever got sick of me. But you know, I don't think I stayed too long.
No, because I rarely had anybody over, bro. For the main reason, I didn't want to deal with nobody. Like, man, when I came home, I just wanted to chill. Nigga, you gonna talk? Oh, he did.
Who?
He did.
Nah, I was just wondering. So, are we gonna ever get on topic, or do y'all want to play?
This is free form.
I didn't know what y'all was, bruh. Y'all was
We
over there
just-
talking
I mean,
about hockey,
honestly-
you, bruh.
Well,
I mean, we could just talk about random stuff. It don't matter.
Hey,
Random
we-
anime. I know you haven't been watching Jujutsu Kaisen.
wait. But Uwu is back now, so we can hear the topic that we was gonna talk about.
Oh, now y'all want the topic.
Oh my God.
Oh, now y'all want the topic, huh? Roger that. Let me go ahead, pull it back up. No, the topic that I'd come up with is something I'm super interested in. It's more like a music overview. In terms of like, and these anime are banned. Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop are banned. A series or a genre of anime music that really like spoke to you. It ain't gotta be life changing, but it's gotta be something like, but it more so has to be like, dude, like this, it really invoked emotion out of you.
No, I get it. I get it. I actually was thinking about something similar on a music topic.
For I myself, and this, actually, I'm going to ban Code Geass for myself. I have
Bro,
to
you
ban my
love
favorite
Code
anime.
Geass,
It is
bro.
my favorite anime, dude. Everything about it is perfect. In my opinion, everything about Code Geass is perfect from what I like in anime. So I have to purposefully ban Code Geass.
I need to go back and watch that.
What about what the character design? Well, no, that'll be a different topic.
Like, now with banning Code Geass for myself, Samurai Champloo, and Cowboy Bebop, that's going to bring up Kids on the Slope. I know most of you, probably all of you, have never seen it. I know y'all have heard of it because I keep fucking talking about it because Shinichiro Watanabe fucking was the director for it, and Yoko Kanno, who that dynamic duo was responsible for Cowboy Bebop, by the way. Because I love jazz so much, it just, man, really spoke to me because they kind of they touch on all the traditional kinds of jazz, but more particularly the medley they played at the school festival. My God, dude, if you like jazz in any capacity, that medley, especially if you can find a version where they remove the voice actors, so it's just the music. That's one of those you can just close your eyes and it just like sweeps over you. Like, especially if you got a good pair of headphones. Oh man. Like if you don't feel something, you ain't got no soul. 100%. If you don't feel anything listening to that medley, you ain't got no soul, bro. Cause it just hits everything.
Do you have a link?
Yeah, I can post a link in Discord, but of course I can't play it because, you know.
Yeah.
We done been.
Was that one of the streams that got DMCA?
No, I haven't shown that.
We seen it.
No, it might not be that song though.
Oh, that I'm talking about the auditorium. I was thinking about the auditorium when everybody was rushing toward the auditorium.
Yeah,
we showed that on stream.
we did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But no, that probably didn't get
in trouble.
DM.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they got DMC though.
No, I don't think it did. Because if we showed it on stream, it definitely didn't. Because we've only got hit by the big stuff.
Gotcha.
So I mean,
We didn't get hit for the little robot thing either.
Nah, that's too underground. Ain't nobody gonna. People even barely. I barely found it. Like, nah, bro. People don't know too much about that, so I know they ain't gonna get DMC.
I'm thinking of two original soundtracks that really hit me, and
I got the clip up if y'all want to go ahead and peep them.
yeah, let me check it out real quick.
And then I will post the link in Discord as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're playing on Twitch. Give me a second.
You know, Twitch and YouTube. Why'd I do it this way? I could have just like blacked out the video. Oop.
Oh, I remember. I think I remember this. I'm pretty sure you showed this.
Because I always talk about it, man. Like, my girlfriend absolutely hates this anime now. Because there's times I'll just play this clip on repeat.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, she watched it with me, and she was like, oh, that was pretty good. And I told her as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm going to watch this clip for the rest of my life. And she was like, you are? And I'm like, yeah, I just know. And lo and behold, I've been watching that clip ever since. And she over it. I can understand why. All right. Yeah, sorry, I had to turn that all the way up in my headphones. There was no snare in my headphones.
Turn the beat up. Turn that shit up.
But yeah, like for me, man, just hearing that, fucking A, boy. Oh man.
So who's next?
I'll go next. It's hard for me to pick one though.
Oh, that was just an example of what I was talking about. You don't have to pick like one, but like
Okay. Well, I'll say I feel like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has some really bro, I'm sorry, bro. Them tunes stick in your head, bro. Dun, 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 bro. JoJo, bro. Oh my god, bro. That and another one.
Man.
Bro, tell me, JoJo. Anybody who watched JoJo, when you start hearing that song kick in, you like, oh shit.
Oh, I thought she was gonna talk about like Roundabout or something.
Oh, I didn't know we was using endings and openings.
Yeah, that's part of the anime, right?
Yeah, I'm using anything.
Oh man, that just opens up so many more options. But
Are you
even
talking about
still,
freaking you?
JoJo again.
Yeah.
But Roundabout, oh my god. What was it? No. A lot of people sleep on. What is it called? It's the one, my favorite JoJo. Part 4 is called
Chase.
Yes.
Everyone hates on that for no reason.
For no reason, bro. It's so good. It's so good. I actually want to do another topic about anime openings in general, endings also, because there's a lot they can be dissected.
You put GTO in my head, man. Whenever we talk about anime openings that are underrated,
That opening is pretty great. Especially the
GTO.
animation.
GTO pops into my head, boy.
Man, I'm telling. Okay, like I said, we should definitely save that for another topic because man, I can go for days.
If we save an anime openings and endings for a different topic, I actually have something it's not opening and endings, but it is. In fact, I'm gonna just post it on the thing.
Okay, and then my other one, at least for like soundtracks, is that just stuck with me. I don't know why, but Air Gear, Overcooled, and it was another song on there that just really, I don't know why, and this gonna sound super lame, and I don't know if it was the right song.
I'm still surprised you didn't say
Actually,
freaking you.
Whenever you're done, that one.
I don't know. It wasn't that.
That
Nah.
I just posted.
It was like a melody. It was like I need to know the melody, but no, I need to know the melody before I even continue to say my next statement. So somebody else can go until I find this melody.
Well, as far as me, and I particularly stopped watching the anime, but I still like the music because it set the tone of the anime really well and it captured the atmosphere. Was Bleach. Like I
thought that was before you can see it, I thought that was going to actually be.
That's what I was saving for the openings and endings because, like, you already know how I go, man. Hey, bro,
Right.
them, hey, undefeated. They out there. They J. Cole, man. They going platinum with no features.
Bleach's music is really good, dude. Like the whole theme of the battle and everything. Like I really enjoy the music of it, but I stopped watching it because of the bounce.
Oh no, 100%.
The bounce, bro. Nah, bro. Hey, bro, get up off the bounce, bro.
Nah, never.
Bounce were the least of their problems that happened. Trust me, as a fan of the series, bounce were the least of Bleach's issues.
When I seen a dude, what did he have? Like snake powers? I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't remember if it was snake powers or the power to pollute. Either or, I'm done, bro. Like I was like, dude, I can't watch this anymore.
We'll get you next time, Captain Planet.
I can't remember which powers it was, but bro, I was like, okay, I'm done. I
What?
can't do it.
Nobody's gonna say you say run.
I mean, I feel
It's
like it got
good, but no.
overplayed. Like, yeah, it's alright.
I was gonna say.
Still love him.
Nobody's
Metro.
gonna say you say
Actually,
run.
man, unpopular opinion. You say run mid.
Yeah, that's very unpopular.
Hey man,
You're not gonna throw out.
they hated Jesus because he told the truth too. Don't boo me. I seen what you cheated.
But while y'all were talking about hockey, if we do 2 per episode, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. I've come up with 38 topics.
You can count.
I often say before we get into all these topics, my just music in general, like music throughout the series, not just ending and like openings and endings, was Beck, Mongolian Chop Squad, which I mean,
Who?
if you've seen it, you know, it's pretty great. I mean, it's a pretty standard as an anime, but I feel like the it really felt like you were really just watching an indie band try to come up. And
What?
this is
Detroit Rock City? Or we talking about what's that? I'm gonna say Susan and Carol. No. God, it's another anime by Shinichiro Watanabe. God damn it. No, but continue what you were saying. My bad, bro.
Oh no, that was I'm pretty sure most, if not all of y'all have seen it. It came out
Spectre.
A while
Like,
ago.
nah, I definitely didn't see that.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, I mean, if anybody,
I mean, I get like I want to say a while ago, years wise, but it was like in the mid 2000s, which we don't want to say that seems like that long ago, but you know,
it definitely is. Nigga just became an adult.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it was like early. It was like 03 or some shit like that, I think. But yeah, like I just posted. Well, that's the original. I actually like both versions. I like the dub. This is one of those animes where I like the sub and the dub. You know, usually I'm one of them people. You know, I love fucking with people be like, bitch, you can't read and watch at the same time. I'm just built different. But this is one of those where I was like, nah, I'll fuck with the dub. It's on that short list for me. But yeah, that video that I posted in the little Discord is one of the songs. It's my favorite song from the series.
Okay, so I found the song that I was gonna talk about, and I'm gonna post it also into the Discord, but I'm also gonna play it. It's
DMCA.
over. Nah, I'm pretty confident we won't.
Do you want to? Do you want to risk
pretty
our
confident,
entire?
bro.
Okay. You're right.
I'm pretty confident.
But okay, it's overcooled by Air Gear, and just the melody, just how calm it is. It used to, like, when I hear it, like I used to play this song in my head anytime before if I'm talking to a female and I know I'm about to give them a kiss, this song plays in my head. Like, what?
Kiss me.
She kissed me.
And so like that's how much this song was embedded into my brain. Like, if I knew the moment was coming, like this song would just play in my head. Like, man, this conversation going good. She looking me in my eyes. I'm like, oh, here go. The song would just start playing.
To add onto your brain, I made this over 10 years ago.
Oh man, let's hear it because we can't get copyrighted off of this, right?
Nah, I mean, I literally just took some acapellas from some different songs and put it over that beat and made another song. That's pretty much
cool.
what people did. I mean, it's not the official song, but they might tag it from the lyrics over the, melody. I don't know exactly how they go about DMCA, whether it's just they hear the beat and be like, nigga, that's ours, or if they actually, figure out somehow through the lyrics.
No idea, but yeah, definitely that song. Like they had another. It was a couple of songs I would have played out loud, but man, that right, that snapped. Oh man.
Bro, I only had access to that YouTube channel before.
All right.
Where are you going? What are you going to do?
What the hell is
Also, going back and listen to old shit that you made, it make you realize where you fucked up.
that? Yeah, like kissing your best friend girlfriend.
But what if she kissed me?
You still guilty, bro. You should have pushed her off, man.
I mean, I tried to. I accidentally pushed my tongue further into her mouth.
Don't nobody just slip and fall into pussy, bro. That's not how that works.
Yeah, it was. They didn't have a sign. It was slippery when wet.
The audience don't even know what you're talking about, man.
That's the best part, man. Inside jokes are always the best thing on any platform.
And
Ask
you
Rooster
be out
Teeth.
the mood,
Wait,
too.
nah, hold on. Never mind. Don't ask Rooster Teeth. Well, don't ask two people from Rooster Teeth.
Whew, man. Rooster Teeth.
Talking bad about them, right?
I'm not talking bad about them. I'm just like, man, they
Fell off.
They have had an interesting
Hey, they won't be open for
time.
ridiculous though.
Ryan Haywood, man, tragic. One of my favorites too. That's the worst part.
Zorro got a sword that can cut through anything.
Yeah.
He cut a castle.
Oh man, he got that thing that broke the Z sword.
Oh wait, hold on.
So-
How come ain't nobody tell me this, bruh? Andre 3000 and Big Boy out here dropping brand new verses on a Goody Mob track. Ain't nobody know this?
So Dark, it's your turn.
Y'all tripping.
So, I mean, I was thinking about a couple, but go ahead and say Inuyasha. They had some really how should I say this? Touching music. I don't really know how to. It made me feel like it was. No, please, God, you're wrong. I don't know what that is.
This man,
I'm trying to hit the wrong note right
get
now.
him out of here.
Oh, you had to insert Star Wars, boy.
That was all Steve right there. There was no stars in sight. And man, alter ego jumped out his body, bro.
I really
that was rough.
every time they it seemed like they came out with a new ending for that series. It always seemed like it was
Talk about endings, yeah.
Start calling this man Harvey Dent out here.
But other than that, I was gonna say Ronnie Kenshin. I really felt like the music there was really connected me to the series. You know, I'm not sure if that's really what you were, you know, if that was the subject, but that's kind of how I took it.
I haven't seen Ronnie Kenshin in so long. I don't even know what the soundtrack sounds like.
You have forgotten the story of Batosai the Manslayer and his redemption
I don't
arc?
know what the soundtrack.
He's forgotten Batosai the Manslayer and his path to redemption.
And
The
it's
reverse
blade,
sword, bro.
reverse blade.
Wait a minute. Say
Yeah.
it. Oh.
You put it down, you try to win.
The Manslayer.
Yeah, like
That's Sagat's famous tiger knee.
This man had a double layered punch where he punched you and then with his knuckles and then his fists, and then he like he punched the wall one time and made the wall explode. So I mean, you know, I never really quite understood that ability, but
You don't get the name Batosai the Manslayer by being soft.
he beat that man with his giant, was his reverse blade sword when he had that giant sword and never used it again.
But he had bad on his back though.
He a bad man.
Start using his fist.
Oh
Who
man.
turn is it now?
The
Eeny,
movies-
meeny, miny, moe.
The movies were really good too. I think it's Yume.
Yeah, it's Yume's turn.
I mean, I could say a lot of generic anime that people have already mentioned, but I want to go with some that no one has said. I would think Bunny Girl Senpai. That OST sounded really nice.
Hey, I mean, hey, this man out here in his bag, bro.
Coming out
Watch
swinging.
What happened?
No, he's just saying he
I
came
really
out
made
swinging.
Cereal.
on the
He
street.
get super cereal.
Money pie. You know, like exact name of one of the songs.
What?
You know an exact name of one of the songs, maybe, so I can actually like look it up and listen.
Oh, I can put one in the chat.
Okay, cool.
Man,
Wait a
you in for a
second. Does
treat.
that say hentai?
You in for a
It means
treat.
perfect.
Wait a minute.
Bro, it's like that. What's that American Dad meme where that man staring at the little meter?
I think I heard this before. No, I'm just playing. No, I really haven't though.
Now I gotta look this up.
Hey,
What is
man,
this
I'm
about?
hey, bro, hey, watch it. Just watch it.
Have you seen Bakemonogatari?
Oh,
Huh?
Have you seen...
that's a no on his part.
This man did that while I was drinking.
Wholesome family treasure hunt.
Oh, shit.
All right, I got it ready. If y'all want to hear it.
My bad.
Oh, God. This man tried to kill somebody, bro. Chill out, man. Oh, my fucking head hurt, now.
Bless unleash, bless unleash, bless unleash.
Oh man. Oh man.
All right, so I think everybody.
Wait a second. Before we continue, Yumi, why this song?
I just like the nice, relaxing piano. I think the melody is also nice. It's like a motif that's used throughout multiple of the songs.
I mean, you could have chose like Attack on Titans. You could have chose. Like,
Wait, hold on. What's wrong with that song?
no, nothing. I was wondering, like, maybe it was a deeper reason, maybe.
Nah, it's not deep. I mean, this is just one of the. Because it's hard for me to choose, and I wanted to choose something that no one
Nobody
would
else
expect.
chose.
Like I also like
Okay,
Koreas.
okay,
I like
okay.
Naruto. I like Bleach. I like JoJo.
Okay.
Hey, I don't mind it. So
What is this anime about?
I'm offended he didn't say
It's about this guy who like solves people's like supernatural problems, like something related to every supernatural issue related to like something like high school is called adolescence. He has to find a way to solve that problem and get them back to like a normal.
Oh,
does he have sex with the master or?
yeah. I'm just curious about the hentai part. Like,
Does he have sex with the
why
teacher?
does it say that?
Because it means
Like,
pervert.
what? It's obviously a hentai. Like,
Shut up.
Nah, it's not like that.
just look at it.
read too much into it.
Reading too much into it is right
I
there.
guess they misspelled it. I'm not sure. I'm confused.
Why does it say hentai? Buddy.
Bunny girl hentai.
Yeah. You and the furries, ain't you, bro?
I'm gonna need y'all to calm down.
Who?
Oh, y'all need to leave that man alone, boy. That right there, you and the furries, ain't you? That is uncalled for.
You act like it's a sin.
Furry defender.
That is uncalled for.
Furry
Oh, man.
defender. He said furry defender.
Oh man.
I'm not defending furries. I'm defending the accusation of being called a furry.
You're a furry
if,
lover.
But the funniest part is
no, not even close.
Furry lover.
Oh man.
Like it's very to me, it's very much in the same vein as being called a pedophile.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. This man has to take it from 0 to 100. Boy. We can't have no lighthearted banter around this man.
Bruh.
Hey, bro, if you pirated the goddamn anime, bro,
You like furries, you're a pedophile.
Just turn to the frogs gay.
Them two things clearly correlate. Everybody knows that. That man
Bruh.
Sonic Fox be out there diddling the shit out them kids.
So y'all have seen the same video that I have seen
About
these folks. About these folks shitting in the pool. These folks walking around with full fucking diapers. These folks molesting people. Nah, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that, bro.
Furries, bro. So I don't know.
That's new to me, bub.
No, it's not.
Hey, man. Hey, I don't know what be going on in the furry community, man. You got all the info.
I literally showed y'all the video. Why y'all sitting there like, I've never seen it? Y'all motherfuckers made fun of it.
Man, went out of our memory immediately.
We make fun of everything, so that doesn't help at all.
That sounds like something I didn't want to remember.
At all, because I sure don't remember.
Full diapers.
Yeah. You don't remember them diapers? Nah.
Yeah, apparently
Probably cut it off
it was
before it even finished.
it was a video about a particular convention on the West Coast where they had drug deals busted in the parking lot. They were doing whippets, so thousands of nitrous canisters was found all over the convention. Apparently, they cut a glory hole in one of the bathrooms. Somebody purposely loosened one of the water pipes and ruined like a server room. They disabled smoke alarms so they could hotbox in the hotel rooms.
Antifa.
What else did they fucking do?
They stuffed.
I was just gonna say they stuffed towels in the hot tub and then turned it on so it broke the pump.
They put somebody in the block lot.
They what did they do? They did something with the smoke alarms.
Yeah, they disabled the smoke alarm so they could hotbox their rooms.
I mean,
You
that
had
ain't really
people,
that bad compared to everything else. Like,
you had people dressed up in furries with diapers that were full.
And they call it crinkling from the sound that it makes.
Crinkling.
Right.
That convention was so bad that the hotel that originally hosted called all the other hotels on the entire West Coast to tell them to not
to host these people.
Like it's ridiculous, bro. They destroyed that hotel.
you see those damn furries, you don't ever let them.
Bro, it was like the video is done in a comical way. So it's really hilarious to watch, but actually looking at it account by account, holy shit, dude. And then from watching that video, another video popped up in my feed about this dude that was a former furry, and then he went into some like real shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I want nothing to do with furries, bruh. Cause their community is more toxic than 4chan, and I want no part of shit like that.
Are they more toxic than K-pop stands?
K-pop stands is just young folks that don't know what the fuck they talking about.
No, they're still pretty toxic.
And 4chan's turned stupid.
I'm talking about old 4chan. 4chan that could get people to microwave their iPhones, 4chan.
Who would be dumb enough to listen to that?
What are you talking about, man? It's called Apple Wave. It's new technology that they put inside the iPhones. You could charge your battery with a microwave in seconds.
Yep.
All right. You do it first. you go first, show me how it works, and then I'll try.
And then before they started waterproofing iPhones, they did a BIOS update where if you put your phone in water, the iPhone would automatically disconnect the battery, so your phone would save itself. This is old 4chan was amazing.
Savage.
Like, bruh.
Jesus.
I'm just thinking in my head, like, who the fuck listened to this and like, yeah.
Oh my god. This is also the same 4chan that sent Taylor Swift to do a concert for a deaf school, and sent Pitbull to do a concert at a Walmart in the most sent Pitbull to do a concert in a Walmart parking lot at Walmart's most remote location.
You must have been watching Gamer from Mars.
No. I may or may not have participated in some of these activities.
What did I participate in? I participated in some of them. I can't remember which ones. I know I participated in some of the Lays. Some of the Lays. You remember when Lays was having that? Make your own Lays flavor. Yeah. Toothpaste.
Any poll is a goal. Like, bro.
Oh man. Oh,
and then let's not forget, man, people that are part of the fur community also were part of DashCon.
Oh,
the best convention you've never been to.
Oh god, that was so bad, bro. Man. Oh my god.
You know we were living in an apartment when DashCon happened, right?
I know.
Made me the killer.
I was so sad because Hollywood put me on, and then I started keeping up with this train wreck, and I'm like, oh my god! Like it was that picture of that old Star Trek cartoon where he's just putting his hand over his head, like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. Oh man. Also, I'm gonna let that segue us into the next topic that I have, which is convention related, which is your favorite convention story that may or may not have happened to you.
Mine is when everybody thought everything was cool after the anime convention. It's probably one of my favorites, man. Because to this day, I thought everything was cool.
That was
Oh man!
To this day, I thought everything was cool after the anime convention, man.
I was so confused.
To give a brief bit of context to that particular statement, there is another being that exists.
Bing.
Ooh's arch rival.
I don't have an arch rival because no one's my equal.
The awesomest of peas.
I'm in
Games.
the first person to die was King Von.
The awesomest.
What the fuck does that matter to me?
Too soon. He died.
Anywho.
That's his name.
I was watching old Warren Chirac. This man, 15 people had died in Chicago on a weekend. DJ Academic said, "Yo, it must have been double experience weekend or something."
Oh my god.
That's why he stopped doing those videos, bro. He had to stop doing those videos.
He did ass say he was like it was getting too ridiculous. He was like, I just couldn't no more.
It was double experience.
Double experience weekend, bro.
Bruh.
Oh, man. I don't know if Yumi is shaking his head with his mic mute or laughing with his mic mute.
No, I'm laughing.
Dude, this
Not
is
terrible, but it's a funny joke.
It's horrible, dude. God, dude, I love. Nah, Rondo number. No, let's not talk about Chirac Savage.
Hey man.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
bro.
Chirac
Hey.
Wolverine, bro.
Hey,
This man
Chirac
died.
Wolverine. Hey man, this man then got shot like 20 times and just recovered from all of them, bro. The Chirac Wolverine, he'll never go down, bro.
Oh, man. Rondo number 9 had a rocket launcher.
That
bro.
man had a legit rocket launcher, but they put out a thing saying that this man had a weapon of mass destruction,
Oh,
and he was supposed to be arrested on site.
Rondo number 9, bro.
Hey man, shout out to Lupe for trying to get that man life right, man, and shout out to Lupe for putting stuff on that man books, bro. Ain't nobody else looking out for Rondo like that.
Jesus, man.
Well, back to the
Double-
wholesomeness of convention stories.
Oh,
I was gonna say my favorite convention story is when I was at Anime Expo and I went to a Flow concert and I went to the bathroom and this was gross but lucky. I found an unused ticket to the VIP section in the bathroom on the floor. And I weighed my options, and I'm like, I can either sit in the cheap seats, or I can go to the VIP section. So I went to the VIP section.
I was gonna say, wash your hands.
Yes, sir. And old Mason Pointer did like it was 3 of us. It was me, my friend Mason, and my friend John. And me and John had passes to the VIP, and old Mason didn't. And he was super salty that he had to sit in the cheap seats while we were sitting there, like, in arm's reach of the band. For those that don't know, Flow is my absolute 100% favorite Japanese rock band of all time.
Understand.
So I super weebed out. Like, you know that weeaboo Dark Zaraki, that weeaboo that ran on y'all house, ran on the couches in y'all house when he first saw Naruto. Yeah, that nigga showed up again. The one that would carry sticks in his belt loops, calling himself
Bruh.
because he saw Shaman King.
This man said he was carrying sticks in his belt loop, bro. This man thought he was a Ninja Turtle.
Jesus.
Oh my god, man. Ooh, man, them cringe years, bro. Being a hardcore weeaboo, yeah, bro, it was super cringe for me.
I can tell you my worst story. Well, not even the worst story. I can tell you a bad memory.
You have bad memories at cons, bro?
Oh, look, I'm not gonna name drop anything. Was sharing a room. Okay. Was sharing a room, right?
When you laugh, when you ain't even heard the story and you already started laughing because you know.
Sharing a room. I told this dude, The only thing I don't want him to do is have sex on the bed that I'm sleeping on. I said, I'm going to go. I will be back in a couple of hours. Left for a couple of hours, whatever, did my thing, I came back. My bed is leaning against the wall, bro. Sheets everywhere. Pillows ripped apart, bro. Liquor drunk. Bottles everywhere. I'm like, what happened? What happened, bro? He couldn't even look me in the eye. He couldn't even look me in the eye. He just said, I'm sorry. I'm like, dude, I'm sleepy, bro. Where am I supposed to sleep at? Because he used both beds. He used both beds, bro. I was going for a couple of hours.
All your bases.
Dog.
This man gave them the layout plan. So don't use the beds. And they was like,
No, my bed. There was 2 queen-size beds. 2 queen-size beds.
That wasn't enough.
He even used the box screen, bro. The box screen. No, oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, dude. That room was the wreck.
30.
That room was the wreck. The dude that I came upstairs with, he's like, man, you can sleep in my room if you want. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to think of something, dude. Jesus, dude. Yeah, that was a pretty bad experience. Ugh.
That sounds like a terrible human being.
Yeah, I took a dump on your bed, or almost in the sink.
Shit.
Somebody
Shit on your bed.
made a little
I
late.
forgot when that dude shit on your bed.
Somebody took a boom boom.
You lied about
Oh
it.
my
You
God!
lied
And how
That
that
man
happened?
said somebody took a boom boom. Bro, he said somebody took a boom.
Oh my God!
My chest.
Oh, because he leave. You know how he do when he sang. I
know
will
how
never
he do.
forget, bro. Oh my. Okay, this dude was. We were going to another mutual friend's house, and it was me and the dude that crapped on my brother's bed. Me and him to that friend's house. You have to go through the basketball court, and he was just like, yeah, Zarky. I used to play basketball. Look, and he said, "Watch my fadeaway jumper." He did a little fadeaway jumper. It was the most pathetic fadeaway jumper I ever seen. But this man used to sag with his underwear as well as his pants. So his shirt flopped up. I seen crack. I started crying. So, okay, fast forward to when we were all sitting, me and him were sitting on the bed, my brother sitting in the chair. Them two were playing some game. I can't remember what game. I think it was some fighting game or something like that. And this man leans over to fart, it came out kind of rough, bed vibrating, all that stuff. And I'm like, dude, that stink, bro. And he was like, he paused the game immediately. He said, gets up and just goes into the bathroom.
He said what? Your mic messed up.
Oh, he said he gets like he leans over, he farts. He pauses the game. He says, I gotta use the bathroom. Like he just immediately I gotta use the bathroom. He gets up and and walks to the bathroom. And my brother's just like, man, that stinks, man. You smell that? I'm like, man, yeah, man. Our eyes met, and then our eyes both glanced over to the poop. It was like it was a soupy green that was. It was. Think of a river with a rock in the middle of the lake of the river, and it was all green. and then he came back into the room. And I was just, we both looked at it, and then he looked at it. He said, "Oh, my bad." No, this was at our house.
Bro, I don't know what's
So we
funnier.
never lived that down, bro. We never lived that down.
I don't know what's funnier.
After this man cleaned it up, he was like, "Hey, bro, do me a favor and don't tell nobody about this."
Of course, everybody knows.
I remember when we first all got into the party. I think it was on PlayStation 3. Somebody had blurted out, yeah, you cracked on this bed. He said, I was hoping y'all would forgot about that.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh man.
oh man.
God, that was
Well,
disgusting, dude.
To get back on the topic,
Oh yeah,
I think I'll share my. No, you good, dude.
I got a whole arc with that dude. Stories with him, dude. Some of y'all probably don't know. I still got that nuke, but I'm never gonna release that nuke. That's why he stopped picking it, because he used to pick on me at the early time of the party. Except for top 10 biggest anime betrayals. Except for that. That's the day he started calling me
anime
Satan.
betrayals, man.
That's the day he started calling me Satan.
I don't care what nobody say, man. That's number one on the list, bro. Top 10 anime betrayals, bro. I'll never forget it, bro. That's burned into my memory now.
Wait, what happened?
They were having a disagreement. It went from a friendly banter to a little jabby jab here and a jabby jab there. Then the outside party decided to get a little bit more hostile towards Zaraki, and he brought up some things that from his past, which we'll say is a bit embarrassing, but after we got context, it was understandable. But Zaraki decided to bring up something that wasn't only a past issue, but something that he still faces to this day.
Oh, how he
and
peed in the
that is
bed?
his inability to read at a grade school level. And not only did he bring it up, it was the way that he waited. It was like a punchline in a rap battle. Like, he let everybody calm down and get quiet. Then he said, I'm in this man's whole career. You can't even spell Alaska. And the worst part is, it wouldn't be that bad if it was anybody else, because you would just blast it out. Like, you would just be like, oh, all right, I'll spell Alaska. But he actually can't spell Alaska. Which is sad, because the majority of the word is A.
Oh man.
And he never was the same again.
He probably
man.
right then and there.
To this day, that man wake up in a cold sweat just hearing the word Alaska.
Oh man. But yeah,
Oh.
man, I got some good times with him, and also some bad times. Oh man, I will never tell y'all about that nuke unless you come at me the wrong way, and then I will just blurt it out. And I'm telling you, it's embarrassing for me, but it's super embarrassing for him. Like I said before, bro. Like, it's bad on my part, but it's terrible on his part, dude. God.
There's a lot of nukes that's been spread around.
Yeah, man.
Some self-induced nukes.
Jesus, dude.
Like when you spit on that
But
man's
yeah.
pancakes.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's
that
one of them
was
things where
disgusting.
you just look at that person different from that day, man.
And he still just ate them up too. And we warned him. We
Yep.
warned him. I was like,
Bro,
dude.
like, you don't want to eat them pancakes, bro. I'm not finna beg you for nothing, but you're not finna eat them pancakes. And trust me, have a good ending. He didn't care.
No, he didn't. He got your DNA inside of him, man.
Yep.
That's gross.
You'll always be a
That
part of
phrase
it.
sounds terrible.
Don't put that on me.
DNA inside him.
Got his DNA inside him.
Yep, it's DNA, bro. Got
Somebody pray for me.
Little
Somebody pray for me.
DNA.
Don't put that on me, dude.
Man.
Gobbled it up, man.
Oh, too.
Ooh,
I'm telling you,
gobble it up.
Man, yeah. I'm telling you, when he stuck that fork in the pancake and that loogie was right there in the middle where the butter's supposed to be, bro. He spit the fork around like it was noodles. Spit the fork around like it was spaghetti, bro. He ate it up, bro.
Gobbled it up like it was a finger, bro. That it gives special powers, dog.
Just the way this man reached and dug deep in the soul for that loogie. I swear,
This
you
man,
know,
this
It didn't
man
come
is
from his
putting
stomach,
himself
it came
on
from his
blast.
heart, bro. I
Yeah.
swear to God, bro.
you know, like them little cartoon loogies. You
I'm
know,
like, you Ahmed Johnson, ain't you?
you know, like them little cartoon loogies you see, man, that never touch the ground, but they all the way, you know, like 7 feet in the air. Bro, I swear it took forever for that loogie to hit the pancake. And when it did, it splattered. It was gross.
Oh God, dude. But how you look though? Making pancakes in another dude's house. this man made pancakes.
They look good. Those pancakes look delectable, like they belong in a
Yeah, perfect, bro. Chef Ramsay, like that good, bro. And you making it, you didn't even make the owner of the house. Like you didn't even make you a guest. You are a guest, and you're making whole course meals, bro.
Whole
Like,
course meal.
It's not even like the friend's house he's over fixed himself. He probably ate a bowl of cereal. This man mixed up some pancake mix, and bro got a whole filling out, put some grease in there, and then started frying a pancake.
Oh my God! You don't even know him that well, bro. This man is in this man's house making pancakes, bro. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it, bro. That was terrible. Though. Ugh. That was disgusting. I remember when Buddy Bencho Vampire Lord.
Oh yeah.
You were pissed, bro. His elbow leaned inside of your Vampire Lord, bro. It was all cracked up and everything. I'm like, dude. And this man loved Vampire Lord, dude. Oh my God. Ooh,
Why you bring that up?
Huh? Why I bring it up?
Why you bring that up?
It don't hurt, bro. Do it hurt? It wasn't supposed to hurt, bro. Jesus, dude. We just reminiscing.
You just reminded me of how much I hate that fool. Like I actually hate him and his whole family. They're all menaces to society. Every last one of them. His whole clan deserved to be wiped from the face of the earth.
See,
that's why he got burned by that hot water heater water.
Oh, dude. Oh, this man had 3rd-degree burns, bro.
Hey, man. Karma come for us all eventually.
Jesus.
What?
But,
he was a shitty person that got burned by a shittier person.
He was nice to me.
Bro, never mind. Yeah, he was nice, but he was weird.
Other dude, dark skinned dude, what's his? I can't remember his name.
Bakari, bro.
Yeah, what?
How do I remember that name?
No. Why would you name your kid that?
Bakari?
Yes.
Not Bacardi, Bakari. You know.
Still. That doesn't make a difference.
Bro, pilot inspector.
Yeah, pilot inspector's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Race
but I mean,
car.
But at least you're rich. Like Bakari. What do you think he was doing? He was wearing skinny jeans in the early 2000s. And this dude was at least 250.
I was going to say, he wasn't wearing skinny jeans by choice.
Or maybe he was.
No, that's all he could get.
That dude was heavy. And he was wearing FUBU with skinny jeans. I don't get it, dude.
Bro, he was ahead of the curve, bro. Head of the curve. Trendsetter. Yeah.
That was the issue. He had too many curves, bro. Man, big. That's huge, bro.
Man, you fat shaming, man. Quit fat shaming.
And if you fat, you fat. I don't care.
If you fat, you fat.
That's it.
Oh my God.
He burned that little boy though, man. That was dirty.
Bro.
That was dirty. And that water came out hot, bro. Like, have you ever played with that little? I forgot what it was, but dude, I accidentally cause I was like, hey, I'm gonna go get a cup of water or whatever. Accidentally used the red one, Or was it white? I can't remember.
Red?
Accidentally used red one, kind of got it close to my face. I'm like, nah, that's hot water, bro. It came out steaming, bro. And this dude boiled it. He didn't boil it. He just threw it on Buddy.
Just threw it on him.
Yeah.
It came out boiling hot because that hot water heater was overtuned, so it made way hotter than it needed to be.
Yeah, it's just one of those little crystal water fountains that dispense hot and cold water.
Dude,
Wait, what?
bro.
It's like you can get that. It's called
No. That's not where he got that water.
Oh, he didn't get it from there?
No, he went into the laundry room because his hot water heater had a spout on it.
Wow.
What?
Yes, that came from the hot water
he got
heater.
It from the crystal thing.
No.
Wow.
He's an idiot, dude. He's an idiot.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
No, bruh. Because like the water that comes from that crystal thing it doesn't get that hot. Like they don't even make them to get that hot.
Man.
Yeah. His hot water heater that was in his because it was an older one that you can get water directly from it. They don't make them like that no more for this specific reason because people were stupid. But yeah, you could get water directly from the hot water heater. So that hot water heater that's meant to, power your shower and your faucets and shit. Yeah, he got it straight from the source, as hot as it, because like it cools down as it goes.
Bruh.
But yeah, he got it straight from the source. Nah, bruh.
That's crazy.
Wow, I did not know he got that from
That's why I gave him third degree. That like, dude, he instantly threw it on him and it melted his skin. I remember looking at that shit and was like, I remember being a kid at that time and just looking and being like, nigga, that's what you get.
See, that's the real right there. That's the real
Nah, bro.
right
No.
there.
You remember when that nigga faked a seizure?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, y'all don't know why I really don't like him. Yeah, bro, he faked a seizure on me to get attention and to get something else from me. Yeah, he faked a seizure.
Wow.
And I never forgave him for that. Cause I'm like, bruh, you gonna fake a real medical condition? Like, bruh, I was about to call 911. That's the only reason he stopped. Cause I actually picked up the phone and was finna dial 911.
Wow.
And then ever since that day, I was like, all right. Fuck this dude.
That is crazy, bro. I didn't know he did that.
Yeah, fuck
That's
that guy, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I was like, there you go. Hell yeah. Real karma. That shit gonna be with you for the rest of your life.
You can't fake that.
And then nigga, I have seen him. I saw him like maybe 2 months ago.
Really?
Bro, he looked like a fat Donald Duck, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He looked like a fat Donald Duck. And I couldn't have been happier. Like, there are very few people that I genuinely hate. He is one of them. Like, I don't devote no energy to him, but I genuinely hate their existence. He made that list, bro. Faking a medical condition, that's a real quick way to get on my shit list, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
See, we was talking about happy things, man. That's what I like talking about, convention experiences. Like that shit that happened in Zaraki, that was crazy. Like, man, I don't know how you could be friends with somebody that would do with such a thing as that.
Terrible. And we would always do tit for tat stuff. So
tit for tat. Well, what did you do in response?
No, I didn't do anything. During that. I didn't do anything in response to that.
Wasn't there a particular contraceptive also found?
I have no idea. I don't know. I can't remember. I just remember what poor state my bed was in.
Let's see. Other convention stories. Oh, wait. Do y'all have convention stories? I know Star does, because Star was trying to move in on somebody woman at a convention.
That was actually gonna be the one I was gonna talk about. Because I can never forget that one. Because it was so funny. Because I was like, bro, I'm not doing anything. And the worst part was at this point, like I barely knew ooh, really, but it was just funny because I'm just chilling. I'm just, I dance a little bit, and this certain woman,
I dance a little bit.
we was talking. We started talking, we were having a nice conversation. So first, I had Zaraki come over there, nudge me and be like, "Hey, man, that's person's girlfriend," and I'm like, "All right, man, cool. I ain't doing nothing." So then, he walks off. Then I can't remember. I think it was Dark. He comes over there. Hey, that's person's girlfriend. And I'm like, dude, that's fine. I'm not doing anything. And next thing I know, Ooh comes over there. He's like, hey, buddy, that's person's girlfriend, man. I'm like, please tell these people that I am not doing nothing to you. And she tells everybody, like, I'm not doing anything to her. But the whole thing was just funny because I was like, man, these people were on super guard for this one chick, man. I'm like,
Bruh.
this is the one occasion that I'm not doing anything. I know I joke about the she kissed me and all that. But
That's what I was gonna bring up. I mean,
I know I joke about it, but I literally was not doing anything in this case and scenario. Funny enough, though, this was that same night with which said person that Ooh hates. They got me.
oh no, I don't hate that guy. No, hate. Y'all keep saying I hate him. I don't hate him. I just devote no energy, and man, that's the
highly disregards, man.
Oh, y'all completely disregard.
They love it, bro.
Okay, he highly disregards, and so I was having a good time in there. Everybody was having fun, and yeah, I think it was around the time it was like some chicks who was like dressed up or as cons as Mario and Luigi or something.
Oh,
and
them chicks
having a good time. Next thing
Man.
I know, somebody's tapping my shoulder and like, hey man, can you help this guy at the door? He won't go away in a sense.
Tragic.
Right. And I'm like, and that's who I came with. So I'm like,
Tragic.
okay.
Because they would DTF, brother. Ain't that right, Dark?
No.
Pretty much.
No, he know. He know. Because it was that same one you was talking to that night.
Pretty much I went there and he's causing a ruckus because he doesn't have his ID. He doesn't have his card.
Oh,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
Man, how you come to a convention where you gonna be drinking and you don't bring your ID?
He left it in his left it at the room, supposedly. So as I go back to try to get this back, they wouldn't even let me back into the room. And I'm like,
bro,
wow.
That's coconuts, bro.
Wow.
What did he do?
Wear a bandana to the convention when it wasn't a coronavirus.
bro, I remember I was just down there. I was walking around just looking at different things, and then I met up with said person, and we were talking, hanging out or whatever. And we were going up to, I don't know if it was my room, our room, or if it was a different or his room. But we went on the elevator. There was some chicks on there, and this man put on his bandana and he just walked up in their face. I'm just like, bro, you're a black dude with a bandana on, covering your face and walking up to Caucasian females.
There you go. Trying to get a rape charge.
That does not look very good. So
we've already established he can't read, so his literacy level and his intelligence level are already called into question.
Yeah. I'm thinking to myself, I'll just catch the next one.
Bro, that made them worry even more.
It's just like, bro, I don't know, man. Just I'm very aware of situational.
Oh man, they just made me think about one of the most tragic scenes, and that was when I was with him, and he was with his
Oscar the Grouch,
what's the word I'm gonna use?
Trunchbull.
Weighted girlfriend,
Whew, them ghouls.
and everything was going perfectly fine until we got his weighted girlfriend decided she wanted to go upstairs with some other friends who so happened to be male. And
Uh-oh.
so we were walking around and he's getting upset because he's like, why would she want to go hang with them? She should be hanging with me and all of this stuff. Meanwhile, I'm talking to her friend. So we get back to the room, and now all of a sudden he's throwing a fit, and he's making a big old problem. And like I said, this whole time, me and the other girl, I'm talking about we being close, we being super cool. Now all of a sudden, she starts defending her friend, and now I'm in a fuck situation. I'm like, man, I'm just in a lose situation because I can't defend him because he's kind of going off of a nothing, and I can't really defend her because
The cold.
yeah. So pretty much what ended up happening is this man blazes her out and talking about some, yeah, and you've been letting my homie fill up on your ass and everything, and you got a boyfriend. And I'm like, why did you throw me under the bus?
Why did you throw me under the bus?
This was between you and your girl, bro. Like, why did I get thrown?
Situation, bro. You got blow
Right,
everything.
right, and not right.
Ain't nothing good in the hood no more. It's just bad because you was trying to look out for him by, you didn't want to say anything against him. It's like he trying to stick to the code, but he was like, F the code.
He did that so many times, bro. Man, I'm so mad because he did it to this one chick, and this not even convention wise. It was just this one chick. I was telling y'all about the whole bowling situation. I don't know if everybody knows about it, but
I know about it. I remember you saying something about it.
yeah, I guess quick context. I went out with this chick. He wanted to see if she had a friend. She had a friend. We went bowling. He doesn't know how to bowl, so he didn't want to try to bowl. He kept throwing gutters. So the friend wasn't interested in him, so I called a different friend. And they got along. Me and the original girl got along. And
He was throwing gutter balls on purpose.
Yeah. So long story short, we ended up, all chilling or whatever. And not him. He ended He ended up over while me and the girl, my other friend, and the other girl was over. And he ended up getting into it with both of the girls. And it just sparked a big ass fight, and pretty much
Man, he a fucking killjoy. Jesus Christ, dude.
pretty
It's
much.
stupid. It's stupid because he was throwing gutter balls on purpose because he doesn't know how to bowl good. But bowling is an activity where it doesn't matter if you're good or not.
No,
Like,
it
that's
does.
just an activity.
No, it does. Like,
They
you
don't
playing
know
with
how to
us and you
bowl
can't bowl,
either.
you know we gonna roast you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't. I'm not. I'm
Women didn't
okay.
know how to bowl though. So
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
like, why would you not at least try? Why are you throwing gutters while they're trying and still hitting gutters? But at least they're trying. You're literally setting it in the gutter and rolling it down, walking away like I don't care, and then wondering why nobody's like trying to interact or talk to you. They're like, bruh, that's lame. Why are you even here?
waste of
That
money.
was your friend, bro.
That's
There you
literally a
go.
waste of money.
There you go. That was your friend, bro. He wanted to be just like you.
Man, probably. Especially after she kissed me.
I think he wanted to be with you.
That's good.
Gross.
Oh, if you have such beautiful big lips, I swear. Oh, that's why them girls like you so much because your booty perky.
Gross.
Wow.
What did he say? What did he say?
You didn't look so good. They wouldn't even talk to you. You can't even talking about nothing.
Wait. That's real?
Yes.
That's a real statement. He said
You
That's
be thinking I be BSing, bro. Half of my stuff is real. Half of it is BS.
all the time he has stated, you don't talk about nothing. I don't understand why they even like you. It's because you look so good. You wouldn't like me. They wouldn't even like you. And then that's when he started the whole fat jokes, and then they still like me. So he continued with his.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yumi, what about you, man?
I mean, I haven't been to a convention, and I don't really plan on it because I'm kind of introverted. I don't like interacting with strangers.
Oh man.
Hey, I don't blame you in this day and
Now,
age. Man.
well, see, that's part of the fun of it. Cause like it's weird. I have to like preface this correctly. Because of our particular personalities and because of the unique nature of how our friendships work. Like it's toxic.
Yeah.
For anyone that's actually like listened to this. It is extremely toxic how our friendships work.
Imagine if Woody was here.
Because, bruh, we feed. I tell people all the time, and very rarely do people actually get to see it. How we are, we're different facets of the same person, and specifically, I mean this like between me, Dark, Zaraki, and our friend Hollywood. We're all facets of the same person, just accentuating different traits. Like Dark is that super weird introvert dude, whereas Zaraki is more so the actual extrovert and outgoing type person. Hollywood is that super geeky kind of like awkward person that
Weird and quirky.
Yeah, there you go, super quirky, super dude, pin spinning.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is weird.
He actually started to get good at it.
Bro, have you seen this man throw a football?
No.
Jesus.
Oh, he is ridiculous,
he could have
dude.
been a quarterback if he played sports. He
Yeah.
could have been a quarterback.
He really could have.
He could have been like a Vic, bro, like a Michael Vick.
It's all about the technique, bro.
And this man has a high, he can take a lot of pain.
He has a high arcing throw, and he throws submarine style, like
Yes.
kind of sidearmed.
Yeah.
He throws sidearm, and it comes out high arcing.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, dude.
It's like Russell Wilson almost.
Yeah.
It's like Russell. Not saying he's Russell Wilson, but it's like, that's how he kind of throws the ball. But and also he can run.
Oh hell yeah, he ran for me before, bro.
I remember he outran dogs. he was so afraid of those dogs that he ran out of his shoes. he said, he knocked on the back door. I'm like, hey, what's up? He said, what's up? I'm like, why are you out of breath? And where are your shoes? He said, I ran from some dogs.
Bro, you just reminded me of that day he took off them shoes.
Oh,
and
my
Tony
God.
put everybody's shoes outside because it stunk so bad.
That was disgusting. And it was snowing outside, bro. Oh man, that boy feet used to stink, bro. Oh my god, dude. It's like he didn't believe in socks.
Man, rest in peace, Tony, man. God, that man was amazing. But
Yeah, he
bro, he
was.
was like, what's that smell? Eggs. Who threw up?
Oh man, y'all gotta go. He was dirty, bro. He always kicked us out, bro.
He kicked y'all
He
out.
always kicked us out, bro.
He kicked y'all out.
Yeah. Bro. Met this man in what was it, middle school? Jesus, man.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my
How we
god.
met. I forgot how we met.
But oh bruh, I met y'all through him.
Yeah, I forgot how I met X.
Yeah,
I
met
completely
y'all.
forgot.
100% met y'all through him, and
You didn't like us when you first met us.
hell
Yep.
the fuck no. I don't like any new people when I first meet them.
You know what's funny? Wait, before y'all continue, I was actually going to do a topic on that, like how we all remember meeting each other.
Oh
Bro, I
man,
can't remember. My memory is terrible.
Well,
I
I definitely can.
I've always had the mentality that I don't need to make more friends. That's why I hate people when I first meet them.
That's understandable.
I remember, all I remember is you didn't say much. You didn't say much to us, or specifically me, and I didn't say much to you. But I mean, I'm a type of person where I don't care if you don't speak to me.
Nigga, I didn't care if I didn't speak to you.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
That's what I'm just saying. Like, I was like, oh, that's fine right there, or whatever. And I'm just like, all right, what's up, man? I think you said what's up, but after that, we didn't say much to each other, So I'm just like, whatever. I'm pretty sure we'll talk about something, If we don't, we don't. But
I know we all bonded over Halo though. I remember that. I remember that. I
Y'all
remember
made
bonding
me
over
get rid
Halo.
of my favorite name. Do y'all remember? Y'all remember this moment?
Yes.
There you go. So my favorite name on Halo, like it had gone from Halo 1 to Halo 2, and it was Heyman. Hayman. Heyman. I don't know why I picked that name. I don't know how I came up with that name, but I was just like, I like this. You've been killed by Heyman. I'm like, what's up? All right. If y'all hadn't done this, I probably would still be using this name. But I remember, like, I think I went out of town, like my grandma's house or something, whatever. But when I came back, everybody had a profile that started with hey girl, hey dude, hey guy. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And y'all rolling thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And I'm sitting there, I'm actually upset. Like, y'all think y'all funny, huh? And y'all just sitting there rolling, boy, rolling. Like it's the best thing ever. I'm talking, bro. They on the floor, laughing, like rocking the bunk bed. Like them hyenas from Lion King. That was these fools, just gone. And I'm sitting there like, all right. I need a new name now. All right.
Dude, I think it was also one of the moments we had when we came up with that Xbox Live name.
Oh shit! Yeah, we were all had to
great.
pull our money together to make one Xbox Live account.
Like, hey, what's the name gonna be?
It was a $60 Xbox Live kit, and we had to pool our money together, and still didn't have enough. So Miss Wanda had to put in money for us. Like, bruh. And like, all right, guys, let's pick one letter. And whatever it is, that's the name. Bruh.
It was ridiculous, though.
Yeah, it was a ridiculous name.
Bruh. Like, yeah, that's the name that I use. That's the name I still use to this day.
Yeah.
I can't say it.
Before me?
Yeah, I can't say it on stream. Yeah. It's never taken. It's never taken. And no one can pronounce it. Like, well, let me say this correctly. The people that can read can pronounce it. The people that have a high reading IQ pronounce it correctly. Everyone else does not.
Heck nah, dude.
Oh man.
Those were good times.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Like that will forever be the Xbox name, bro. Like I've never like the idea of changing it has never even occurred to me.
Hey, that's probably the most original name you ever gonna find, dude. You had like 3 or 4 people coming up with one name.
Yeah, we have
One
4
letter?
people. We have 4 people come up with one name, and I picked the first letter and I picked the last letter.
Great.
Yeah, that's why it starts with the V. That's why it starts with the V.
Hey man. But how long we been streaming for?
2 hours and 32 minutes.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. Reminiscent do that to you. Y'all sitting there like spent the first 45 minutes talking about hockey.
Hockey and jiu-jitsu.
That show sucked, man.
It's not that bad.
That shit is boring.
No, it's not boring.
It is boring.
Not even in the slightest.
Bruh. It can't hold my attention because like it's so atypical.
Meaning?
In what way?
So, rather than any sort of like plot line that you can't predict or don't see coming, it is very very in line with traditional shonen tropes. Like y'all talking about like it gets much better down the line. That's what people said about I'm finna say Black Butler, about Black Clover. Why am I going to invest in a show when up front it can't hold my attention? I'm not here for like this super gigantic payoff at the end. I don't have time for that. There's too much anime to watch to stick with a show that doesn't capture my interest, doesn't present me with interesting characters, and doesn't present me with an interesting story. If I want to watch a rehash of the same old shit, I'll go watch the shows I've already watched that I already know I like.
But it starts off stronger than even Hunter.
No, the fuck it doesn't. It does not.
Usually.
It doesn't start strong at all.
A lot stronger than Hunter x Hunter.
Dude, you're so from your perspective, because you like you like a perfect character.
No. Let's keep it to the animes. We gotta use my perspective. I'm saying for anime.
For anime, why would I want to watch somebody that's perfect?
It's not perfect.
How is that exciting? How is that
the main?
So yes, they literally describe him as perfect. Oh, he's the fastest. Oh, he's the strongest. Oh, he's such a natural athlete. Oh man, he's the perfect vessel. I don't know how else you can say it's not perfect when they call him the perfect vessel. Word for word, no exaggeration. They say it in the anime.
He's the perfect vessel because of his physical capability. I don't think it's been explained why he's able to be a vessel.
But we're not disputing the fact they call him perfect, right?
We're disputing that he
watched all
you're
the episodes
explaining
yesterday, and I don't remember that.
Oh man, I can find that shit because they called him the perfect vessel. This is once in 1,000 years that a vessel like this.
Oh yeah.
He's perfect.
He's the only vessel. I don't know what you mean by perfect vessel because he's the only vessel. They're saying they don't even know if a vessel will appear in the.
So if
he's like the only vessel.
So from how the context of how they were explaining how this would happen, and for the odds of a vessel that comes along that can hold all 10 fingers, that could actually even
20.
Even do one. The fact that like him being able to digest one and still maintain his personality isn't even supposed to happen.
Yes, but it's an anime.
Yeah, it's like a rarity.
Yes.
But they also haven't explained why that is though.
Yeah, they haven't explained that why. But why would I stick around when I see this and I'm like, oh, it's another one of those super familiar shonen tropes, like only you can do this task. If I want that, I'll go watch other things that I've already watched that are more exciting.
That's just one thing. That's
But I mean,
like
that
you're,
has
the way you're trying to predict this is like saying going to a dunk contest and saying, well, hey, they're gonna dunk. Not disregarding how they dunk. They can do a windmill, under the legs, backwards flip. What you just saying?
Why
Oh,
would I
he's
care
gonna
about
dunk
those when I've already seen those? No, you're exactly
because
right, because I've seen the slam dunk contest many times, and most of the time it's just boring filler to me because I've seen all the dunks they do before. Why would I continue to watch something that I've already seen?
Well, for one, there's a lot of anime out there that are similar, and
Yes.
in a lot of aspects, but Jujutsu Kaisen, it differs in a lot of ways too. Although there are similar tropes to other series, there are things about the series that make it different. And even though in the beginning they gave you general context to about his abilities as a regular human in comparison to other regular humans, but even if you're a special human and you're the strongest human, that means nothing to a curse, because curse there's curse energy, and if you don't have curse energy and you don't know how to use curse energy, it doesn't matter how strong you are. So it doesn't really matter how fast you are either, because you have to learn how to master curse energy,
So,
and that's deeper than just him being strong and fast in comparison to regular humans.
Roger
but
that. No, I understand that. Why would I stick around when the show doesn't interest me enough because they're relying on these familiar tropes to hook you in?
Well, you shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
I
I,
mean,
You shouldn't.
ultimately,
I
that's
wouldn't.
ultimately
If
that's
you
how
if
you
you
feel
feel that
about
way,
it.
I wouldn't. To be
I
honest.
didn't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't stick around. I used to have a hard 5 episode rule. Like, you got 5 episodes to hook me in, to give me a reason to keep watching your show. That shit has
Yeah.
like dropped down dramatically because I hardly can get past the 3rd episode now because I'm like, this is just boring. I've watched too many anime where they're able to hook me in the 1st episode. Hell, some hook me in the first 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh, this is super interesting.
Yeah.
Because of good writing, good character development, and a unique way of framing the action. Now, I'm not like I know I'll come across as like, these I do hate seeing the familiar tropes. And just like Dark said, there are ways of presenting the same familiar tropes in a different way that is engaging. That's what I look for now. I can't sit here and be like, man, I know for a fact I've watched probably over 200 anime.
I'm
And
pretty sure we all think that.
yeah, after seeing all that, why the fuck am I just going to invest my valuable time watching something that feels exactly like a rehash of another show, where the main
Yeah.
character doesn't excite me in the least bit? Why would I do that? That seems like such a waste of my valuable time. When I know,
But my argument to this point is this beginning is way more engaging than Hunter x Hunters. Easily.
I don't believe so.
Easily. By episode 7 of this and by episode 7 of Hunter x Hunter, it's a blowout. Like, it's not even close. Easily. And you get a lot more exposition within this series than you get in Hunter x Hunter.
I agree, but Hunter x Hunter is a kind of a long series.
Yeah, but that's not the argument right now. The argument
Yeah,
now
yeah.
is we're talking about the beginning of a series captivating someone. The beginning of Hunter x Hunter is pretty slow. In fact, they don't even get into like Nin until later on down the line, like maybe like 100 episodes.
So this
Not saying
lends,
like Nin as in general, but I'm talking about like getting deep into it.
so this lends back to Dragon Ball being my favorite aspect, like my favorite version of Dragon Ball. This lends back to that. I prefer underpowered characters. I don't need explosive, fucking world-breaking, powerful people. Because I was a fan of Dragon Ball Z for so long, man, it just gets old. Like, holy shit, how many people can break the fucking planet? Oh, everyone's a planet breaker now. Holy shit. Oh, this
Yeah, to be
blast
honest,
can be shot in
I'm a
space.
fan of that too. Like when it comes to sports anime, even when it comes to action anime, I'd rather prefer that than just world beaters and stuff like that.
But nobody in Jujutsu Kaisen is even a country, like a continent breaker. Like,
Well,
so where are you getting world breakers?
So I was
He's not really
particularly
meaning
mentioning
world
that.
breaker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm particularly mentioning that as a term of